So this is a recording is about the functionality of the new digital video recorder here. There's a mouse, and you can see the mouse point here. This is a live screen. If you wanted to make it full screen, click on it and it'll be full screen like this. Now if you wanted to have different options for display, if you right click the mouse, this one will say display, and it'll give you options. You can choose which camera you want to view, 1 through 4, 9 split, 16 split. To remove this, remove these buttons, right click the mouse, and you go back to live. Now there is also to see playback. If you right click the mouse, if you hit this button here, it'll just say play, and it'll start playing back. It'll start playing back, in this case, from the very beginning of the recording. If you want to remove this screen, you will right click the mouse, and the buttons will go away. If you right click again, the buttons will show up. Now you can choose which buttons for fast forward, for example. Here it's fast forward, fast rewind and so forth. So if it's fast forward, it'll speed it up here. It'll say at the top how fast. It could go up to 64 times. This is half speed, and there's other functionality. If you click on search, there's different options for searching. For example, if you go to calendar, loading, and it's showing you, let's see, this is from 2011-30, that's when we got here. You can choose, that shows December, and you can choose the dates, and it has different color coding when there's motion and so forth, when there was recording on this unit. So you could choose by date and time like this as well. So if I click here, see out of range. Oops, I'm sorry. It shows the wrong date. Okay, so that was at that time at the midnight and so forth. So 12th. Clock. So there's different ways you can see it. And again, one screen. If you wanted to right click, if you want to stay at this time, right click, and then you go to play, start playing it back, and again you could go back to display and choose 16, right click again, and you can get out of this menu. So again, there are different options. Let me go back, show you the different options again. Some of the other ways. I'm going to go back to live. To go back to live, I'm sorry, you're on the playback right now, hit stop, and it'll be live. Go to the search button again to see another option, thumbnail. Just choose a time. Choose the interval, which camera, say 1 hour, and it'll actually create from the time that you chose. This is 3:19. You could choose what the picture looked like at every hour afterwards, and you could choose. And there's again different options. You don't have to choose by the hour. You could choose by minute, hour, day, second, and so forth. And then you can choose a camera. An event. This is playing back. We have it on motion. As an example, I could choose text and so forth. In this case, well, if there was a camera law, there's different options, but most likely would choose for motion detection. You choose from what time to what time. So let's try see. To 30, okay. So from this date to this date. Click search. And it will show you all the times when there was, that since these are cameras always moving, the motion detection is going to be lots and lots of instances. So you can actually search for different times motion was detected. And again, you could choose cameras and so forth. So these are some of the functionalities. I'm right clicking again. I'll go back to the screen, click stop, and I'll go back to live. Different functionalities for search. Now the other functionality is copy. This is the copy button right there. Notice it says copy right there. Then you could choose, first of all, you could choose a format. RE4, that is the native format, the video compression, how it was recorded onto the digital video recorder. There's other options as well. You could choose, for example, AVI, and that is for Windows Media Player and CD. I would actually recommend that you would use RE4 as a native format, to be smaller size and possibly better quality as well, video quality. And the next option is channel. Double click. You can choose which channels you want to back up. So if you set all, you could choose camera 2 and so forth, and so on. Then after choose it, right click again, get out of the screen, choose the time that you want to search. Then, and if you use RE4, then this would be with a USB thumb drive, which I don't have. You would have to format it, and so I don't have one with me to format. And you click start, and it will copy that portion. After you're done, then you have to eject. Start, then eject. So format, start, eject. After you format it once, of course, you wouldn't have to format it again. Right click, you're back out of the screen. So those are the main functionality. There will also be documentation, what I just reviewed on this video. Thank you.